Welcome to another video. My name is Ronald Beckford. Today we'll be looking at the factorizing of the difference of two squares. But before we go into the factorization of the, the difference of two squares, let us expand the binomial expressions a minus b times a plus b. So if we were to expand these two binomial expressions, then elements of the first bracket will be used to multiply elements of the second bracket. So we'd have a times a, that would give us a squared. Then we have a times b would give us ab. Then we have a negative b times a positive a, that would give us negative ab. Again, we could write it like that because multiplication is commutative, so the order of operation does not matter. And then negative b times a positive b will give us b squared. So if we look at these two middle terms, what we are going to realize is that we have a positive ab and a negative ab, hence these two middle terms will cancel each other. And so we are left with a squared minus b squared. So here we have what is called the difference of two squares. And it's called the difference of two squares because here the operation that we are performing here is a subtraction, and then we have the two square term, hence that is called the difference of two squares. So what does that mean? It means that once we can, when given a difference of two square problem to expand, to factorize, once we can identify and write it in this form, then our answer when we factorize it, we are supposed to be getting back that form. But therefore, what that means, if we are to factorize a squared minus b squared, then the answer is supposed to be equal to a plus b times a minus b. And the order in which we write, whether it's plus or minus, doesn't matter again, because since we are multiplying, then and multiplication is commutative, the order does not matter. So for instance, suppose we are asked to factorize x squared minus 9. You are going to say, ask the question, how is this a difference of two square? But can we notice we have the first term is a square term, and then we have a minus sign. Then we ask ourselves if the second term can be written in the form of a square term. And so ask yourself which number will multiply by itself to give you 9. So if we can identify that number, we will recognize that 3 squared will give us 9. So hence here now we have a difference of two squares. So we have x squared minus 3 squared. So that is in the form of a squared minus b squared. Hence, if we are to factorize that, then the answer is supposed to be x plus 3 times x minus 3. And again, you could have written it x minus 3 times x plus 3. Again, the order in which you write the bracket doesn't matter. Okay, so let us continue and let us look at another one. Now, so if we have 25 m squared minus 4. So again, you're going to ask yourself, how do we know if this is a difference of two squares? Again, the hint here, the first term here is a square term. So ask yourself, is there a number that can multiply by itself to give you 25? And I'm certain you know that that answer is equal to 5. So 5m squared. And is there a number that you can multiply by itself to give you 4? Again, the answer to that is yes, which is 2 squared. So here, this is now written in the form of the difference of 2 squared. So we have one square term, a minus sign, and another square term. So that's a difference of 2 squares. So therefore, if 5m squared minus 2 squared. If we were to factorize that, then the answer is going to be equal to 5m plus 2, 5m minus 2. Okay, again, so again, if we are given x squared minus y squared and we are asked to factorize that, again, we have a difference of 2 squared. We have the first term being a squared term, the second term being a squared term separated by a minus sign. Automatically, our answer is supposed to be x plus y, x times x minus y. And again, or again, we can write it as x minus y times x plus y. Okay, so just understand then, students, that once you can identify that the expression is written in the form of a difference of 2 squares, then we can always go ahead and factorize it the way we did here. Again, let us just before we go, let us give you one more example. So if I have 81 p squared minus 16 q squared, then again, that can be written in the form of a difference of 2 squared. So that becomes 9p squared minus 4q squared, and automatically then our answer becomes 9p plus 4q multiplied by 9p minus 4q. So again, don't be afraid now to go out, practice these questions. These questions are usually number 2 on the CXC examination paper. So go ahead, look at them and practice and be confident in yourself. And if this video is of value to you, don't be afraid to like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day.